What's going on, Lakers Nation? Sit back, because today we're gonna talk real. We're gonna break this down like it should be broken down, with no sugarcoating, no half analysis, and no empty hype. Here's the situation. During the second round of last month's NBA draft, our Los Angeles Lakers pulled off what I'm calling a sneaky smart move. They took that number 55 pick, a pick that most teams wouldn't even blink twice at, and turned it into University of Arkansas forward AD Thiero after executing not one but two strategic trades. Now listen to me when I say this. I've watched this kid's tape. I've looked at his numbers. And while some people out there might be thinking, oh, he's just another late second-round flyer, I'm here to tell you, this ain't just another throwaway pick. First off, Thiero is 6'8", and let me tell you something. That size on the wing is a luxury in today's NBA. This dude has the athleticism, the wingspan, the agility to switch on defense, and he's exactly the type of athletic wing we've been starving for in Los Angeles. Because let's keep it a buck. When was the last time we had a young wing with length, hops, defensive potential, and a mindset that screams, I'm coming for whoever is in front of me? Exactly. Let's break down his college numbers real quick. 15.1 points, 5.8 rebounds per game, shooting 54.5% from the field. Now, I hear you. I already know what y'all are about to say, Stephen A., but he shot only 25.6% from three. And you're right. That's a concern. His offensive game is still raw. He's not going to come in and light it up from beyond the arc like Austin Reeves or DLO on their good days. But let me tell you why that does not matter as much right now. We need defense. We need versatility. We need someone who's going to fight for rebounds, contest shots at the rim, and switch onto guards if needed without getting cooked. And this young man, AD Thiero, he's got that potential written all over him. Now, let's talk about the business side. According to Michael Scotto from Hoops Hype, Thiero signed a 3-year deal worth $5.95 million, with the third year being a player option. That means if he shows flashes of real contribution, we've locked him in at a team-friendly deal with the option in his court later on. That's smart front office work by Rob Pelinka and the staff. Let's give credit where credit is due. But here's the bad news. Unfortunately, Thiero will not be playing in the Summer League because of a knee injury he suffered a few months back. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say that doesn't concern me, because it does. Any lower body injury for a player whose value is tied to their athleticism is worth monitoring closely. But the reports say he should be ready by training camp, and that is when the real evaluation begins. Now let me pivot to something crucial here. We've got JJ Redick coming in as the new head coach. He's a rookie coach, highly intelligent basketball mind, but with zero head coaching experience in the league. What does that mean for Thiero? It means if he wants minutes, he's going to have to earn them in practice, earn them in scrimmages, earn them by showing JJ and the staff that he can execute defensive assignments, stay disciplined in rotations, and not be a liability on offense. I'm telling you right now, this isn't college ball anymore. In the NBA, especially playing next to LeBron James and Anthony Davis, you either perform your role to near perfection or you're unplayable. That's the cold, hard truth. LeBron doesn't have time to babysit rookies. AD doesn't have time to cover up every single defensive mistake. That's just reality. And that brings me to my next point. The Lakers have been severely lacking in defensive wings. We've got guys who can shoot, we've got creators, but against teams like Denver, Minnesota, OKC, all loaded with long, athletic, two-way wings, we struggle. Thiero's ceiling is being that guy who can match up with multiple positions, fight over screens, contest perimeter shots, and rotate down low without hesitation. That's what's going to get him playing time. But let's talk long-term impact here. If Thiero develops a respectable three-point shot, I'm not saying he needs to become Klay Thompson, I'm saying just league average from the corner. Combined with his defense and energy, he could become absolute steal. Because let's not forget, Lakers Nation, second-round gems exist. We've seen it with players like Draymond Green, Malcolm Brogdon, and Dylan Brooks. It all comes down to work ethic, coaching, and opportunity. So here's my bottom-line analysis for you. The Lakers made a smart investment here. He fills a roster need. He's on a cheap, flexible contract. If he develops, he could become part of the rotation sooner than people think. But I want to know from all of you watching right now, do you think AD Thiero will crack the rotation this year? Or is he going to spend most of his rookie season developing on the bench and maybe seeing time in the G League? And how do you feel about JJ Redick relying on rookies in his first year as not NBA head coach? Does it excite you or does it make you nervous about our playoff chances? Drop your thoughts down below in the comments. I read everything you guys write, and I appreciate all your perspectives. And don't forget, hit that subscribe button right now for the fastest Lakers updates, deep dive analyses, and no nonsense takes you can trust. This is Lakers Nation, bringing you the truth about the purple and gold every single day.